Welcome to Tasting with Mike and Matt. Today we have a special video here. We decided to do a Christmas exchange video.
That's right. So
I'm Mike Veach and this is my partner in crime, Matt Cohorst.
Merry Christmas.
So we decided that what we do is we pick out a bourbon and a rye costing no more than $50 on each one, and something that we could find in the liquor stores. You know, that's one of the key things.
Right, something that's available that, you're not going to have to hunt down and pay, 3 times the price of what it's actually, worth.
Right. And I should qualify that by saying, we do live in Kentucky. So these are all available in Kentucky.
Right, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So Matt, the first gift I have for you is this.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, it's the old Granddad 114. A favorite. This is well under 50.
Yes, it was only like $32 at Westport.
32?
Yeah.
All right.
And it's a whiskey that you can enjoy neat. You can enjoy it mixed in a cocktail. You can even, if your friends pour it into a Coke, you don't feel too bad at that price.
Not too bad. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because a lot of people don't like drinking anything neat, so, when you get family and friends around,
right,
they want to put a splash of Coke in it.
Yes. This is just so good. Get a little bit of an orange citrus, caramel, a little bit of spice.
Mm-hmm. Very, very classic tasting.
You wouldn't think it was 114.
You wouldn't. No, it goes down really smooth. Get like that nice, I guess it's kind of an all-spicy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as a matter of fact, you know what I would recommend you use this for because of the spice and that little bit of a citrus note?
Mm-hmm.
Put it in your eggnog. I bet you this would make excellent eggnog.
Oh, I love a little bourbon and eggnog. I mean, that's one of my favorite parts of this season,
Yeah.
Yep. It's delicious. All right, so this one's around $30.
Right, and
Old Granddad.
It's readily available, but I tell you, it is so popular that it'll sell out occasionally, but it'll come back. It's not something that you have to wait until a certain time of the year and then stand in line for 30 days to be able to purchase it, and then going to cost you an arm and a leg.
Yeah, and it's just so consistent. The flavors.
Oh yeah,
always great with it.
I always thought this is one of the best things Jim Beam makes.
Yeah. The funny thing about Old Granddad is, they have the very, it's a very cheap line, they have, isn't that,
let's say inexpensive.
Inexpensive. Well, yeah, not cheap, but, inexpensive. So,
the bottle and bond, you can get it for $20.
Yeah.
In the 80 proof, you'd probably get it for $12 to $15.
Right, yeah, so it's really inexpensive. It's not bad.
No. There's nothing bad about it. Even the 80 proof has got a little bit more flavor than most 80 proof.
Yeah. But, I think when I was first starting to taste bourbon, there was a little bit of a stigma around Old Granddad. Just because it's so inexpensive. It's good, but it's inexpensive.
That just shows people's ignorance.
Exactly, yeah. Just try this out and you'll be a changed person.
Yes.
All right, so what do we got next?
Well, I don't know. What do you got, bourbon-wise?
Let's see. Surprise, surprise.
Oh, Yellowstone. Oh, signed by Steve Fonte.
Mm-hmm.
That's always a good whiskey. 93 proof, Limestone Branch. Yeah, this is distilled and aged in Kentucky, bottled by Limestone Branch. Yes, I love the old label. That little shot of color they do with the falls.
Mm-hmm.
That is just classy.
Yeah.
Well, it's a tight cork. There it goes.
There we go. All right. Yeah. Get up here. Now we went to this distillery.
Yes.
I've been there. I know you've been to
Yeah.
every one of them, but this is one that I've been to. Steve
It's
Beam.
got a great note.
It does.
Lots of vanilla, a little bit of fruit. I would say like peach with a little hint of citrus. A little oak.
Hello.
Not sure if I'm getting any spice.
Not quite yet. There's something that's
Yeah.
pulling through a little bit there.
Maybe a little more herbal than spicy though. Well, let's taste it.
You know, I get like a lot of cherry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More berry. You would think for the nose it's going to be, stone fruit and, well, I guess cherry is a stone fruit, but. So what's this run in a liquor store?
That one I picked up for roughly, I think 35.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful. It's a fruity one. So
Yeah.
I knew you'd like that.
I love fruity. I love my fruity bourbons.
Yeah. And Steve Beam, he's such a great guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, and Steve Fonte, his brand ambassador in chief, is such a great guy.
Yeah, I loved everything that I've tasted from Yellowstone so far.
Yeah, they're doing great work out
They
there.
really are. Yeah. Now I'm not sure about this. So I'll ask you. How far do they reach out of state? Like as far as like getting their bottles out of?
I think they're fairly good at it. I think you can find it in most states.
Okay. Awesome.
They've got deluxe row distribution, so I mean,
Okay.
they should be able
So
to.
yeah, you could probably find it somewhere.
I'd say the only problem would be supply, but I think that they're getting enough, whiskey from deluxe row because this, of course, is a sourced whiskey right now still.
Right.
That Limestone Branch is such a small distillery. I mean, they're making what, a barrel or two a day.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. As compared to like a Jim Beam who makes like, I mean, how many?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pounds, like.
Jim Beam makes as much as Limestone Branch does in 3 seconds, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm a big fan.
Yeah. So I got you a bottle. Now I haven't tried this yet, but it'd be one worth trying, I think. See what you think.
I see a green top. Oh, it's the Pinhook.
Yeah, Pinhook
Rye.
Rye.
All right.
So this is made at the Castle and Key Distillery.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an age statement on the back here?
Let's see here. There's no age statement, so it's at least 4 years.
At least
right?
4 years old.
I like the bottle. I love the label.
The racehorses.
Yeah, and the racehorses. It gives you like the name of the horse and and the color and the sex and the horse size. Which, it's kind of cool. So let's give it
a shot.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, and that was right at $45.
And it says 2021, so this is
the newer one.
This is a newer one. Now, did they just Pinhook? Did they just come out with stuff? Castle and Key in 2021. Like, is this?
No, I think that they've been releasing some stuff for a couple of years now, but they do it fairly regularly now, and each expression that they've done has a different horse on it and different information, and
and we just went out there a couple days ago, and
right,
they had some
beautiful distillery.
Yeah.
Oh, got a lot of ryegrass.
Oh yeah, which I love. I love that.
With a little bit of vanilla and citrus, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a little bit of a spice there. Maybe allspice, maybe cardamom.
Yeah.
So, let's taste. Oh, that's good.
That is nice. That's really nice.
You get that ryegrass,
Right.
But there's a real nice vanilla, orange, almost like a, dreamsicle type flavor, that orange vanilla.
It's got a creamy mouthfeel too.
And then there is spice, which I definitely think is cardamom.
Mm-hmm.
And just the right amount of oak. I like oak, but I don't like it when it starts to get bitter and tannic.
Yeah, it just overpowers everything.
Right.
Yeah.
But this, you get a little bit of that oak.
You do. Yeah, it's complex.
Mm-hmm.
And everything hits the right notes for me. Well, thank you. It's a beautiful rye there.
Yeah.
And I hadn't tried it before at all.
Well, neither have I. So that was another reason to get it for you.
All right.
I have to rinse out a glass for the last one again. What was the proof on that?
This one was 98.
98 proof. Of course, Yellowstone was 93. So we've been, 100, 114, 93, 98,
We're going to go up a little bit in proof here.
Wow.
For your last one, your rye.
Well, let's see what you got. Oh, the Pikesville. Always a favorite. 110 proof. It's a Heaven Hill rye, Pikesville rye. It's at least 6 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know this has been going up. It's been getting a little harder to find because people have realized how good it is.
Yeah.
And then it's a decent price.
Mm-hmm.
Were you able to find it for under 50?
Just barely. It came in right at 50. So I wouldn't be surprised if next year it goes up even more. Kind of thing with the demand on it.
Mm-hmm.
But it is available here. I did find it. As far as other places, I'm not sure. It's gotten very popular.
Yeah.
But man, it is one of my favorites. Like that one and the Henry McKenna. I was looking for that one, but
yeah. Well, you won't find that under 50.
You won't find that under 50 anymore.
No.
That used to be like what, 20s?
Oh, you used to be a Henry McKenna 10-year-old for like $30.
Yeah.
Then people discovered how good of a bargain that was. And
that nose is just beautiful.
yeah, a lot of ryegrass again. It's got a little bit of that Heaven Hill ginger tobacco.
Mm-hmm. Which I love that.
Mm-hmm. You can smell a little caramel, a little oak. So let's taste. A little more oak in it than you would expect.
Yeah.
But the caramel, and particularly on the finish. You get that caramel on the taste, but it just stays there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you get that little bit of a spice, that kind of a ginger, allspice.
Yeah.
And it just lingers on the sides of your tongue.
It's so full and rich.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a great mouthfeel, very chewy.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's probably with that proof, the 110. It's definitely a thick 110 proof, but it's not overpowering on the finish, which is when you get up there and the proofs sometimes it can burn. This one just very pleasant.
Yeah, it's got nice warmth going down, but it's not a burn.
Right. Yeah. Just a masterful blend of flavors going on there. Yeah.
This would probably be another one that would go well in an eggnog if you wanted to put it in there, but.
But it's about $50.
Yeah.
So you might try a neat pour first.
Yes.
But I mean.
But I mean, it would the spiciness and everything would just go real well in something like an eggnog.
Oh man, yeah. Maybe we should try that after we're done with the video.
Yeah. Maybe we should.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
Well, Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you all.
Yes. Have a good one. Safe holiday and
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.